You wouldn't believe what Scheffler did to win the Olympic gold medal. How did he do it? The Olympics have always been a stage for greatness, where legends are born and history is made. But in this year's games, one golfer did something no one expected. This will be legendary. Our team did an extensive research from golf.com, NBC News to Yahoo Sports. Your jaws will surely drop. Now let's get a little background on Scottie Scheffler. American PGA Tour golfer Scott Alexander Scheffler was born on June 21, 1996. He has been at the top of the world rankings for more than 90 weeks, having first achieved that feat in March 2022 and continuing to hold it at the present time. He has triumphed in the Masters tournament twice, in 2022 and 2024. In 2023 and 2024, he won the Players' Championship back-to-back, making history. In the men's individual event, Scheffler took home the gold medal in the 2024 Summer Olympics. Scottie Scheffler has risen to prominence on the PGA Tour in his relatively little time on. Ever since he won his first tournament in 2022, Scheffler's success has skyrocketed, and he now has more victories than anyone in the sport has seen in recent memory. Scheffler is currently in the thick of a historic season as he gets ready to compete in his first Olympics and try to bring home the gold in Paris. As a result, Scheffler's wealth is growing. As reported by USA Today Sports, his career on-course earnings on the PGA Tour amount to $61,258,464. He now ranks in the top 10 all-time with that number. The legendary Tiger Woods tops the list with $120 million. The New Jersey native, who is 27 years old, is one of only 16 PGA Tour players to earn $50 million while playing golf. Among his 10 PGA Tour victories are 2 Masters, 2 Players, the Tour's biggest tournament, 2 Arnold Palmer Invitationals, 2 World Golf Championships Phoenix Opens, a match play, and the RBC. Forbes reports that Scheffler has earned an additional $15 million through sponsorship deals. He has endorsement deals with companies like Veritex Community Bank, Nike, NetJets, Rolex, TaylorMade, and Titleist. Scheffler was listed by Forbes as the 45th highest-paid athlete in the world in 2023. With slightly more than $14 million in official on-course earnings in the 2022 regular season, he also set a new record for the PGA Tour. The rumor mill has it that Scheffler is valued somewhere about $90 million. Scottie Scheffler has earned a total of $60 million throughout his career, with $40,059,382 coming from official events, $750,000 from unofficial tournaments, and $5,500,000 via the Player Index program, according to the Celebrity Net Worth website. The endorsements he has received have added tens of millions to his wealth. From his early days as a promising junior golfer to his rise through the ranks of professional golf, Scheffler's journey is marked by perseverance and a relentless drive to succeed. His achievements on the PGA Tour are a reflection of his skill and commitment to the sport. Checking out Scottie Scheffler moves. How is his footwork? The majority of golfers maintain a steady footing and solid ground contact throughout the majority of their swing. In a typical swing, neither foot is very mobile, and the right foot lifts off the ground only at the very end. Now, what's different with Scheffler's moves? The feet of Scottie Scheffler are constantly moving. To be more precise, he moves both feet back behind him and toward the goal as he swings the club. He didn't always do this, but on most occasions, he did. Every drive, particularly his powerful swings, and the majority of his long iron shots cause them to slip about. They begin to focus on shorter shots, which is understandable given that he isn't striking as forcefully. So why does his feet do this? There is a certain order to every effective golf swing, or sequence. You must not overlook its critical importance. With a firm foothold, you lower your center of gravity toward the ground, then rotate your body to face the target, and finally raise it back up. Something along the lines of squatting and jumping wildly. Just to give you an idea, That's basically what happens during a golf swing. Despite his weight, Scheffler is a powerful fighter. This, along with his unusually high and low golf swing, causes him to push back up to the point where he becomes airborne. He swings with an upright posture and extended arms. Teacher Colin McCarthy notices a lot of vertical movement in his swing because of his golf body type. When people see his footwork, what they see is a reaction to something that has already happened. So what does Scheffler think of his footwork? My footwork was probably the first thing people noticed about me when I initially started touring. It seems like a lot of folks thought it was a bad thing about my golf swing. Some may have suggested that with so much going on in my swing, I would struggle to maintain consistency or perform well under duress. However, my golf swing has been shaped by the same teacher for the past 2 decades. I began working with him when I was 7 years old. Plus, he still hadn't expressed any interest in changing it, so I doubt we'll be doing so anytime soon. His smooth, controlled movements and impeccable balance allow him to generate power and precision with every swing. Whether it's his quick foot shift during his backswing or his steady follow-through, Scheffler's footwork exemplifies the technical excellence that defines his game. Watching his moves provides a masterclass in how footwork can enhance a golfer's performance, making it clear why he's become one of the top players in the sport today. Now let's watch Scottie Scheffler making history in the Olympics. After playing the best final round of his career, he remained composed throughout Sunday's match. It was pure spectacle in the last 2 hours, with surges and collapses, culminating in the Olympic gold medal being appropriately wrapped around the neck of golf's top player. Only as the last chords of the national anthem resounded around Le Golf National from the top podium did Scheffler lose composure. Scheffler lifted his left arm to shield his face from the tears while he held the medal in his right hand, which was fastened across his chest. He has experienced tears before. He performed at his peak when he won his most recent trophy. It is the fight, not the victory, that matters most in the Olympics, but the winner is usually the one who battles the hardest. He was 1 shot ahead of Tommy Fleetwood going into the final round after falling 4 shots behind at the start and 6 shots behind going into the back 9. He tied the course record with a 9 under 62, thanks to 5 birdies in a row down the stretch. It has been an arduous week. This week has been difficult. Scheffler was thrilled to be taking home a medal after a round of excellent golf. These guys played tremendous golf, and I think we should all be proud of the golf that we played this week. There were 30,000 spectators who got their money's worth, as it was the most spectacular of the 3 men's events since golf was reinstated to the Olympic calendar in 2016. Scheffler made an incredible comeback, shooting 29 on the back 9. Hideki Matsuyama, 65, who won bronze, and Fleetwood, 66, were unstoppable. Matsuyama missed many birdie opportunities on the last 6 holes, but settled for pars. He made it seem easy as usual by raffling flags and finally putting in birdie putt after birdie putt en route to a 9 under 62. With 2 threesomes remaining on the course, Scott Scheffler embraced his son and told him to go warm up. Scheffler had a very impressive back 9, shooting a 6 under 29 on the more difficult side of this championship layout. As he approached scoring, the clubhouse lead was still intact. Scottie Scheffler has always been a rising star in the world of golf, but with this secret move, he's now a legend. The Olympics may be over, but the impact of Scheffler's stunning performance will be felt for years to come. We hope you like this video. If you want more in the world of golf, be sure to subscribe to be ahead of the latest videos.